Again, round up. And melt down. Again, round up. One more time, please. Round up. And down. Now this time, round up really slowly. 4, 3, and 2. Another breath overhead. Good. Now march in place. Left, right marches. 4. Step, touch, left, right. Now it's grapevine, left, right. Again. One more time, left and right. Back to step, touch, hold. And then hand curl. Arm change, up, down. Leave your toe in tap. Add some leg lift. Back to toe tap. Good, now single arm reach. And across. Overhead 2. And cross 2. How about one time up? Arms circle in front. Together circle in front. Now your shoulder rolls back to front. Let's make it a little bit larger. No more circle straight arms with a bigger bend in the knees. And then lunges. Side to side. Enter in our twist. And then side bend over and over. Here's our 4. Now we'll stay to the left and push that right palm to the sky. Turning towards our left foot, right heel, right arm. Big reach and pull. Second arm in. Now let's drop back knees. So we lift up and drop it. Last 2. And one more. Hang out and pulse it. 4, 3. Now no pulse to stay. Cross the heel back down. Sit back, let's lift up those front toes and stretch to start. Then tapping toe. Now just side tap in and out. Straight up, down, tap, tap. Leave your toes in the air. Sink a little deeper, touch your toes, and lift it lower. So stretch and pull. Last 2. One more to go. Now hang out right here, hold it. Push your toes down. Now let's face front and round up slowly. Take a breath overhead. Good. March it out, right, left. Now add our step touch. Grapevine, right, left. Again. Give me one more set. We're back to step touch hold. And those kick back. Arm change again. Up, down. Toe stays out and tap. Add that single arm reach. And let's reach it across. Now try 2 overhead and 2 across. Now we've got one time each. Up and cross. And again. Good. Now both arms push up. And both arms come across. Bring out both those arms. Now both arms straight out. Bigger bend in the knees. Now let's do lunges. Push right to left. We add our twist. 4. Side bend over and over. Now stay to the right and push that left palm to the sky. Turning towards our right foot. Left to left arm. Squeeze and pull. Second arm in. Lift and lower. Drop that knee. and tap. Good. Next time we're going to reach those toes out. Tap. 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 Next time we're going to add that arm. Stretch. Flex. Good. One more time each way. Now just stay in place. Reach and left. How about a little higher up? Good. Now bring it across. Now down to the toes. Reach out. Now go overhead 2 and cross 2. Toes 2. Cross it. One more set overhead and cross and toes and across. Now just stay up high overhead. Now go down to the toes. Good, now 2 overhead and 2 toes. 2 more overhead and 2 toes. Now 1 overhead, 1 toe, 4 times. High and low. Good, now go low then high. Low and high. And again. Now go high then low. Do low then high. High then low. Low then high. High then low. Low then high. High low. Low high. One more time. High low and low high. Now just all high. Good. Then reach out. Now just swing out. Now try toe then heel. Toe and heel. And heel. Good. Now try toe then knee. And again. Now it's hand pull knee. Whoop. 2 more. Stay with the feet. Change the arm to just your right arm. Good. Now come back to the toe and the knee. Now let's try that toe and heel. Again. Now it's all toes. Very good. Add second arm in. Now do both arms straight out but bigger bend in our knees. 4 to go. 4, 3. Let's see center squat it. Down, up. Good. This time squat and lift your left knee. Very good. No more knee to squat. Again. Woo. Now try right knee. Again. No more knee to squat it. You 2. Now left knee. No knee, just 2 squats. Now right knee. No knee, do 1 squat. Now left knee. And no knee. And right knee. And no knee. Left knee. Now right knee. And left. And right. 1 more left. 1 more right. No more knee, just squats. Down and up. Woo, last 2. And 1 to go. Stay down at the bottom, pulsing, 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 pulsing. 4. Good, now let's rise up super slowly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's keep moving. Grab our weights. A little wider. Oops. 4, 3. Plant your feet, squat down, up. And up. And 2. And 1 more. Now just stay there. Elbows bent. And a side and down. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Change it to straight arms. Out and in. Now try thumbs up. Now do palms up. Now palms down. Now upright row for 4. Woo, 2 more to go. And then straight arms, front, palms down. Thumbs up. Palms face up. Now palms face down. Good job. Let's do 4 squats. 4 and 3. Here's 2. Now upright row for 4. 4, 3, 2. And then straight arms, front, palms down. Thumbs up. Up. Palms up. Now palms down. Good, now elbows bend for 4. And 3. Here's 2. And straight arms, palms down. Thumbs point up. Palms face up. And now palms face down. Good, now just do our squats for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Elbows bent, side and down. 2 to go. Now do straight arms, palms down. Now go front. Good, now side thumbs up. Now front thumbs up. Side thumbs up. And front palms up. Side palms up. And then front palms down. And then side palms down. Good, now upright row for 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Now just 4 squats. Woo, last 2. And 1 more. Good work. Okay, weights back down. Keep moving our feet. Okay, so we're marching left, right. Or right, left, sorry, right, left. Now let's go a little wider. And back in. Try again, march it wider. And then back in. Mambo rock with the right foot. Off to the side. Now go front. And side again. Good. Now just do march in place. And we're going to march with 3 and tap. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and a tap. And a tap. And a tap. And again. Last one. Make it go to the right. 1, 2, 3, and tap. 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 Make it a reaching tap. Stretch. Stretch. Good. Now let's add that reaching arm. Stretch. Stretch. Next time, it's a leg lift. Whoop. And again. Now just stay in place. Reach and lift. Good. A little higher up. Stay high, but tap your toes. Now let's reach out. Now down to the toes. And let's reach out. Now overhead 2. Reach out. Toes. Reach out. Try again, overhead for 2. Reach out. And toes. Reach out. Ready? Just overhead for 4. Now go down to the toes for 4. Now go overhead 2 and toes 2. Overhead and toes. Now 1 overhead, 1 toe 4 times. So reach high and then bend down and reach low. Now try low then high 4 times. Hup. And again. Good, now high then low for 2. Now do low then high for 2. Good, now 1 time each. So it's up, down, down, up. And again. 2 more sets, just like that. 1 more set. Now just stay high overhead. And then reach out. Good, now both arms reach out. And we'll swing. Change it to a toe and a heel. And again. Good, now let's do a toe and a knee. Up. And up. Now do a ham curl knee. And again. We're going to keep the same legs, but just your left arm. Swing it out. On 2. And 1 more. Back to the toe and the knee for 4. And 2. And 1. Now do toe then heel. And again. Now let's do all toes. Just toes and toes. Good, now add your second arm in. Nice job. Same thing, but let's move up. Same thing, moving back. Woo! Let's move up. And then back. Now let's step touch up with just that left arm. And move it back. And try that again. Move it up. And then back we go. Very good. Toe tap wide. Both arms move it up. And move back. Now do step touch up with just your left. And then back. So this time, toe tap wide, both arms move up. And then step touch back with just our left. Excellent. Both arms toe tap up. Step touch back with just your left. Now this time, move it up, step touch just your left. And that wide tap move back with both. Good. Again, step touch, move up with just your left. And then wide tap back with both. Good. Now leave your toe tap out. And both arms straight out, bigger bends in our knees. Let's do 4 more of these. 4, 3. Now plant your feet, we're going to squat it. Down, up. Down and up. Down and up. Now let's add the right knee for 4, 3, 2. Now no more knees, just 4 squats. Woo! And again. Now left knee only. And again. No more knee, just some squats. Good, now right knee. And no knee, just our squats. Left knee. No knee, just squats. Now right knee. No knee. Left knee. No knee. Right knee. Left knee. Right. Left. 1 more right. 1 more left. Now no knees, just 2 squats. And up. Last 2. 1 more, please. Down low pulses. Low pulse and pulse for 4, 3. Now let's step right foot in, or left foot in. 2. Now step left foot back for 4, 3. Step back in for 4, 3. Now left out just 2. Into. Back 2. Into. Again, left 2. Into. Left foot back. And in. 1 time each. Just out and together. Back and together. Out. Let's add the arm to follow the leg. So out. Just 1 more time. Now just stay right here. A little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3. Now no pulse, just stay. Slowly rise from there. Add your big arms. and back down. Now march it left, right. Good. Let's add our step touch. Leave your toe tap out. And we'll swing it out. Good. Now these move up for 4. And move back for 4. And try again. Move it up. Woo, and then back for 4. Step touch with just your right. Move it up. And move back. Same exact thing. Move it up for 4. And then back. Both arms swing toe tap moving up. And then back. Now we step touch just that right arm up. And then back. So this time, toe tap up with both arms up. And then step touch back with just your right. Both arms again, toe tap up. And step touch back with just our right. Now step touch up with just the right, move it up. Toe tap wide with both arms, move back. Again, step touch up with just our right. And toe tap, move back with both. Very good. Stay here for 4. 4. Now both arms straight out with a bigger bend in our knees. Do 4 more. Here's 4. 3, 2. Let's stay right here and squat. Squat and up. Now feet come together, squat. Now go wide and do pulses for 4, 3. Step back in for 4, 3. Now right foot behind us for 4, 3. Right foot in again for 4, 3. Now right foot wide for 2, into, and back, and in. Try again, 2 more right, wide, and in. Now back and in. Now try one of each. So we go out and together, back and together. Let's add that right arm to follow. And again. Try 2 more sets. And just 1 more. Good, now stay right here, a little pulse at the bottom. 4, 3, 2. We're going to stay in the squat. Now slowly rise up. Very good. Let's take that breath. Back down. Okay, let's keep on moving and pick up our weight. Whew. So, little marches. A little wider march. Now plant your feet and do some lunges, push left to right. Good. So once you've got that nice, powerful lunge, right arm's going to reach and pull. Now as we do this, let's add an extension out to the side. So it's down, pull, out, in. Down, pull, and again. Now just to reach and pull. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, now just to lunge. 4, 3. Now just stay to your left, and let's all turn to face left foot. Nice long spine, hinge forward. Right arm long below the shoulder. Draw up. Up. 2, 3. 4 to go. And 2. Now row kick back. So it's up, extend, and down. And again. Just 1 more to go like that. Now just row, please, for 4, 3, 2. Good, now row, kick back. Up, extend, bend. 1 more. Now just 2 rows. And row, kick back. Just 1 more row. And now a little pulse up for 8 and 6. How about 4? 3. Now on to stay there and just kick back. So extend and bend. And every time you kick back, rotate your palm up and then in. 2 to go. Now just straight arm back there, palm is up, little pulse. Now turn the palm in, pulse, for 4, 3, 2, hold it. Slowly lower your arm. Good, now let's rise up. Let's face the front. Weights come together, up over our head. We're gonna do nice and slow to start. So inhale, exhale. Upper arm should be a little bit in front of your ears. Now let's try upping our tempo, please. Down, up. 2, 3, excellent job. 2 to go. Now this time do a tricep, then a squat. So it's bend, extend, squat and pull through. Never letting your head drop below your heart. Couple more. Just one more. And then only triceps. Last 2. And one more. Now straight arms all the way down slowly. Very good. Now we're going to lunge right to left this time. Keep going. So we've got 4, 3. Now left arm reach and pull. Two more just like this. Now let's add the extension out to the side. And again. Try 2 more. And one more. Now come back to just reach, pull for 4. Last 2. Now no arms, just 4 lunges. 4, 3. Now we'll stay to the right. We're going to turn to face that right foot. Nice long spine, hinges us forward. Bent over row right here. Pull squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Row kick back. Up, extend, and down. Up, extend, and again. One more just like that. Now 4 rows, please. 4 and 2. Row kick back. And again. Now just 2 rows. Row kick back. 1 row. Now just pulse up for 8 and 6. Last 4, 3. Let's stay there, kick back. Bend and bend. Now every time we kick back, rotate your palm up and in. So it's up and in. Last 2. And one more. Now just straight arm palm up pulses. Good, now turn them in pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, hold there, and then slowly lower. Beautiful, rise up. Let's all face front again. Weights come together, up overhead, shoulders down, upper arms slightly in front of your ears, bend, extend. And again. Now let's up the tempo. 2, 3, tricep then squat. Bend, extend, squat, pull through. And again. Last 2. Ooh, one more. Very good. Now just triceps only. Last 2. One more to go. Now all the way down slowly. Excellent job. Okay, weights down. Come back when you're ready. And march. Left, right, march. So we start with toe taps. 2 front, 2 back, and then 4 singles front back. Get ready. Get set. In 4, 3. Here we go. So go front, back, now singles. doubles, singles, doubles, singles. One more set, doubles, singles. Now walk up 3 and tap. Up, back, up. One more to go. Mambo rock with the left foot. Now off to the side. Good. Let's go front again. And then side. Now just march it out left, right again. Okay. Same thing, repeating that, but cutting it down a little bit. 2 tap front back. Singles. 2 tap. Singles. Now we walk up 3 and tap. And back. Walk up. And back. 2 more up and back. Just 1 more. Good, now mambo rock with the left foot. Now out to the side. This time grapevine to your left. And right. And left. And right. Left again. And right. 1 more set. Now come back to step, touch, hold. 4, 3, 2. Let's do a couple ponies. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Now back to step, touch. Very good. Now march in place. From the top, double tap, front, back. Singles. Doubles. Singles. Walk up 3, we tap. Come back. Walk up. And back. 2 to go like that. 1 more. Mambo rock with the left foot. Side. Here we go. Grapevine to your left and your right. Hup. And again. Whoop. 1 more. Now we're back to step, touch, hold. 4 and 3. Where's our ponies? 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do some ham curls. And we're going to quarter turn to our left. Quarter turn left again. Now go left. And just left again. Good, now leave your toe tap out. Let's do bigger bend down up. Good. Now just lunges. Let's dip our shoulders down. We're going to reach to the floor. Now make some windmills. 4 more windmills. Now just reach to the floor. Now we dip those shoulders. Good, now let's reach out. And then reach up. And reach out. Now stay out. Both arms will twist. Bring it in closer. Good, give me 4 more of these. 4, 3. Now we twist, we reach down to our knees. Now down to the toes. Come back to your knees. And our hips. Good, now touch your shoulders. And reach overhead. Return to the shoulders. Now those hips and those knees, our ankles, our knees, our hips, our shoulders, overhead, shoulders, hips, knees, shoulders, ankles, hips, overhead. Now shoulders and knees, and ankles and hips. Hips and hips for 4, 3, Good, now arms bigger. Let's step feet together. Do a side bend. Side to side, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just do marches, left, right. Very good, add your step touch. Now let's tap our toes in front. Toes go wide and tap. And then tap back. Back to wide tap. Now toes front. Let's stay front as the knees up. Toe tap. And leg lift. Good, now toe tap back. And ham curl. And then toe tap. And our leg lift. Now this time just knees up. And then wide tap. And then ham curl. And then toe tap. With our leg lift. Now do knees up front. Stay front, but back to toe tap. Leg lift. Woo! Toe tap. And ham curls. And then toe tap. Good, now tap wide. And stay wide right here for 4, 3. Good, now plant our feet again. We're going to squat and lift. Now no more arms, just our squats. Down, up. Now pulse down 3. So we've got 3, 2, and then squeeze up on 4. 3, 2, and again. 3, 2, just one more of those. 3, 2, now lower down really slowly. For 4, 3, and rise back up for 4, 3. Good job, take your breath in, and exhale. March in place, right, left marches. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing with those double taps, but the right leg's going to do the tapping. Get ready in 4, 4, 3, double tap front back. So we go front, singles, doubles, singles, doubles, singles, doubles, singles. Now just walk and tap. Woo! And again. Just one more to go. Now, mambo rock with the right foot. And side out. Good, now front again, 2. And then side 2. Back to march it out, right, left. So let's repeat it, but cutting it down. In 4, 3, so double tap front back, singles, doubles, singles. Now walk up 3 and tap. Very good. Woo! And again. Just one more to go. Now let's mambo rock with the right foot front. Now off to the side. This time, right by left. And again. 2 more sets. Woo! 1 more set. Now just do your step touch for 4. And let's add those ponies. There's 1, 2, 3. Now back to step touch. March it out right, left. Last time through, adding on that ending in 4, 3. Double tap front back. Singles, doubles, singles. Walk up 3, let's tap. 1, 2, 3, and back. Walk up. Woo! 1 more to go. Here's mambo rock with the right foot. Same thing side. And grapevine to your right and your left. Hop. Whoop. One more set. Return to step touch for 4. Good, now do a little pony. Our last 2 sets. Now let's do those ham curls. Good, now quarter turn to your right. Let's go right again. And right we go. Quarter turn right. Now leave your toe tap out. Good, let's do leg lifts. Back to toe taps. Now let's do some lunges, little side to side. You're gonna dip your shoulders. Go down to the ground. Let's make some windmills. Let's do 4 more of those. 4. Now just reach it down to your toes and dip your shoulders. Good. Open twist. Reach up. Reach out. Down to your ankles. Back to your hips. Over your head. And just reach out. Good, now make it a twist. And let's pull it in tighter, a little twist. Now move to the shoulders. And then overhead. Big stretch. Back to the shoulders. We move to our hips. Woo! How about those knees? And now down to those ankles. Back up to the knees. And our hips. Now overhead. And hips. And ankles. Now shoulders. And knees. Hips again. Now ankles. Shoulders. Knees. Overhead. Shoulders. Knees, ankles, hips. Good, nice open twist. Side bend over and over. Give me 4 more of these. 4, 3. Now stay right here, little squat. Down, up. And again. And again. Now pulse down for 3, 2. Rise on 4. 3, 2, and again. Last set like that. Now do 4 counts to lower down. Here's our 4. Stay there, hold it. Now rise up slowly for 4, 3. Very good. Take that breath in and exhale. Now march in place. And right, left marches for 4. This time we step touch right, left. We add our swing. We add our tap in front. Now tap wide out. Tap behind, guys. And then wide tap. This time, let's tap in front. And add a small kick. Good, now tap it wide, reach out. Add our leg lift. Now tap behind us. We add that small lift. And then just toe tap. And our leg lift. So this time, just kick it out for 4 to the front. Now we lift it side. And small lift behind. And then side lift again. And let's kick front. Let's stay front. Return to toe taps. Then those leg lifts. Woo, and those toe taps. Now leg lift back behind. stay behind with toe tap. Return to side leg lift. And then toe tap. Very good. Stay right here with both arms straight. And a little bigger bend, down, up. Last two. One more. Now just do squat down, up. How about final two? One more. Good job. Okay, so let's keep moving. We'll grab our weight. Woo! Come back when you're ready. So you've got last upper body segment. A little wider. Let's plant our feet. Little bend, little hinge. Arms long, elbows soft. So reverse fly and down. Two more slow ones. One more to go. Now up your tempo. Good, now just that left arm out for two. Right arm two. Together two. Now right arm. And left arm. Together. Keep it together, but slow it down. And again. Last two. And one more. Very good. Now let's rise up. Let's take our left foot behind us. Gonna lift that left heel and then simply drop the knee. So we're in a lunge. Palms are forward. Let's do bicep curls. Good. And then if you want, you can move the leg up and down with the arms. Just an option. Four more to go. Last two. And one. Now just stay down there. Alternate your arms. Four more sets. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's step that foot back in. Toes and heels out, little bend. Hinge forward, arms long. Slow reverse fly. And again. Now try 4 up tempo. 4, 3, 2. Just your left arm 2. Right arm 2. Together for 2. Right arm 2. Again, left arm 2. And together 2. Now we slow these down together. And again, exhale on the way up, inhale down. Last 2 of these. One more time. Good job. Now let's rise up. And then once we're up, right foot back. Lift right heel. Drop your knee this time. Hammer curl. Hammer curl it is. Add that working knee if you want. Continue that. 2, 3. Last 2. One more. Now keep it low and alternate your arms. Alternating. So we've got 8 and 6 and 4, 3. Now both arms together again. Give me 4. Last 2. One more to go. Good. Now step that foot back in. Once we're back in, palms face out from your hip and do biceps out on that angle. Same thing, but make it a hammer grip. Palms up for 2. And hammer grip. Now let's do palms up, alternate. 4 to go. Beautiful. Hammer curl, same thing. Last 2. 1 more set. Good work. All right, let's go ahead, set our weights down. Let's stretch your arms out nice and wide. Palms face up. Spread out your fingers and push the heels of your hands. Good, now bring your wrists so they're under your armpits. Point your thumbs down. Open your heart, open your throat. Then bring both arms forward, press out through your palms. Feel that across those back shoulders. Let's bring left arm over heart, middle shoulder. Same goes right arm over heart, middle shoulder. Hands together behind the back, pull down, lift out. So together the front of the shoulders, tip your head back a little bit. Good, then send your arms overhead. Left fingers to right shoulder, right fingers left shoulder, elbows to the sky, and then just let your head press against those arms a little bit. Good, let's release hands to thighs. Nice flat back, hold it. And then I want you to scoop the belly in and round your spine. While you're doing that, see if you can sink your hips down a little bit. Bring your arms out like you're hugging a ball in your lap. And then slowly rise to standing while you continue to hug the ball. And then we'll neutralize our spine. Push palms out and up. Let the arms go down, up. 1 more time. And then open and give ourselves a hand. Woohoo! All right, good, good, good. Let's sip some water. Grab our mat, we'll come back. We'll do some quick core and then a little stretch. And we'll be ready for the day.
What time are you guys leaving for? Night. Oh, night. Pretty good for dry, right? I was watching it last night, and it was quite like I know. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. Absolutely very disgusting. Yeah. It was something everybody in England was watching. They had to have done. Yeah. Because we were absolutely yeah. How many are there in the series? We're on the last episode, and I just can't count how many. There's not that much. It's maybe 4.
All right, so for core, we're just going to come down onto our forearms. I want your shoulders over your elbows. We're going to step our feet back. We're going to make sure we're looking out past the edge of our mat so we're not looking down at the mat. Got our belly button super tight. We're not holding our breath. And we want to make sure we're not squeezing our butt cheeks. And of course, we're going to breathe. And anytime you need a little break from your plank, you can simply drop to one knee. While we're here, let's try stacking our right toes on our left heel. And then try lifting your right foot not too high. Good, then set the right toes down. Still breathing. Now let's put left toes on right heel. And then try lifting that left foot not too high. And then we'll set our toes back down. 4, 3, 2, let's ease to the knees. You can walk your hands back. Push your tailbone towards your heels. Let your chest drop to your knees, forehead to the mat. Open your palms to the sky and really stretch. Flip your hands back over, scoop the belly in, round your spine, come up for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then neutral. So we're going to do another set of planks. You can do them again on your forearms, or you could do a full plank. So do what suits your body best. So first we just start out. Nice and tight tummies, no saggy hips. Feel like you're actually pushing yourself away from the mat. And then let's try taking our right toes and again stacking them on our left heel. And then try lifting the right foot not too high. Good, set the toes down and we'll switch. Left toes, right heel. And then try lifting that left foot. Excellent. Set your toes back down. Ease to your knees. Stretch all the way back. Tailbone to heels, chest between the knees, forehead down, palms to the sky. Good, let's come on back up. Once we're up, let's have a seat. Remember, we're gonna keep the knees bent. Hands behind your thighs to start. So keep your shoulders down from your ears. Back is nice and straight, head held high. Belly button tight. Let's lift our feet. Now try extending your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. See about adding arms. Good, now bring the arms down so your fingertips point right at your butt. And then I want you to come onto your forearms, but don't sink into your shoulders. So we're gonna pull the knees to the chest, push them back out. So let's exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. In, out. In. Now make a change. You're gonna pull in, gonna push out, gonna open and close. Push in, out, open, close, in, out, open, close, in, out, open, close. Now just pull in, stay there, and ease down onto your back. So we've got our feet off the floor, knees together, hands behind the head, elbows wide. Let's lift lower. Exhale, inhale, up, down. Try some double crunches, in and out. Try 4 more. Last 2. Now just upper body only. Twist left. Now right. Up your tempo, lift, twist. Now let's add our legs. Lift, twist. Don't forget to breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, head down. Pull your knees in closer. Nice stretch, stretch, stretch. Good, now set that right foot down, knee bent. Left leg up to the ceiling. Now stretch your arms out wide. We're gonna take that right hand, reach across to your left foot, and then back down. So lift and twist, and down. Again, let's lift and twist, and down. Again, lift and twist, down. One more like that, lift and twist. Now put that hand behind your head and do the same thing. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. One more, lift, twist. Good, now rest that head down, stretch both arms out, set the left foot down, right leg in the air. Now left leg crosses, twist and lift, and open. Up and down. Reach across and down. Lift, twist, down, lift, twist. One more, lift, twist, and down. Now take that hand behind your head. Same thing, lift and twist, but quicker. Up and down. Lift, twist, lift, twist, Try 4 more. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job. Now rest your head down. Let's bend both knees. Arms wide. We're going to drop both knees as far to the left as we can without lifting right shoulder. Bring it back up so we can switch the other way. Good, and then back up and pull your knees in. Nice tight hug, you guys. Nice little side to side rock. And then those easy knee circles around. And let's reverse. Good, and then just keep the knees into a couple points and flex of your feet. Couple nice ankle rolls around for those hard-working ankles and feet. Reverse. And then just let your feet rest. And we're ready to roll all the way back up again. And then once you're up, just forward fold. And come on up, we'll go a little wider. And fold forward. And then up for a nice side stretch to our left. Coming up and side stretch to the right. Back up again and once more between the legs. And then back up and we'll bring the legs back together. Try to reach our toes. And then while we're there, see if you can bring your hands behind your back, hook them together, pull out, lift those up a little bit. And then let's release again to our toes. Slowly come up. Make our way back around onto all fours. Once we're on all fours, scoop the belly and round that spine. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then just hang out in a nice neutral all fours. From there, we tuck our toes under. We're gonna push that tailbone towards the sky. Allow your head to dangle freely through your arms. Feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs. Lift and lower each heel individually. And then try pressing your heels just a little bit farther down. Carefully start to walk your hands in towards your toes. Once you've got your hands close to your toes, tighten that belly and as slowly as you can, start to unroll. And as we're unrolling and opening, we feel lots of space taking place in the spine. Once you've made it all the way upright, I want you to roll your shoulders down and back. Stretch your arms out really wide at your side. Fingertips pointing down, palms forward. Feel lots of space across your heart. Good, and then just let your arms reach out, palms to the sky. And then we'll send the arms higher to the sky. And do a little bit of a back bend. And then back up to the sky. Reach a little farther with your left side. A little farther right side. And then open the arms nice and wide. Put your hands together and we made it. All right. Lots of obstacles for us to get here today, but we overcame it. Don't forget to hydrate. Lots of water. Keeping muscles juicy, brain cells functioning and juicy, making good decisions. Of course, random acts of kindness to all sentient beings. Be back tonight to actually no, we don't have classes on Saturday anymore. We're doing them on Sunday. So I'll be back tomorrow night to let you know what's taking place on Sunday. In the meantime, be healthy, be safe, be kind.